new stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Spurs have heard the doubters. As the 7th seed, they face a daunting battle ahead. Will they be able to dictate the first chapter of the series against the Los Angeles Clippers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And in the postseason, you'd love to be at full strength, but neither team is, and they've got to deal with it.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. MP is out there with Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdanovich is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Hey, Brian. Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie. There's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this. He said, "We're ready for this." He's sounding confident, guys.
MP not letting the big moment get to him. Thanks, Allie.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
MP. MP, a screen on Powell. Shot clock at 6. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Give lots of credit to Devin Vassell. He's really improved his game over the years.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Harden. Out to Leonard from behind the arc. Zubac passes to Powell. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Wembanyama. MP. Oh, Excellent D there from Harden.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Vassell passes to Barnes. Oh, what a vicious dunk by Barnes.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Harden. Powell sets a screen. The 3-ball. Harden misses. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Leonard outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Here's MP. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Inside, here's Zubac. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Wembanyama.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Los Angeles leading by 9. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Then it's MP, then there's Wembanyama, and it's Branham in at the 2. Mills, no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, but it worked out for them that time.
And here's MP from outside. The long-range hit from MP.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He had 22 points and knocked down his share of three-pointers. That was a factor, too. He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
Pass to Lowry. It's stolen by MP. Here's Branham. Back to MP. Wembanyama, the pass to Barnes. Second shot opportunity. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Now here's Lowry. No points so far. Here's Zubac. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Vassell. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it falls all over the rim and in. Vassell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The line for your Amir Coffey. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the team. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Coffee. Bogdanovich comes in for Mills. And it's Harden in for Lowry. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Pippen, he's checked in for Branham. San Antonio on D. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Pass to Barnes. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Fires in the triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Jacks up a three. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that three.
Vassell finds MP. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bogdanovich. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. 4-3. The Clippers grab the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Marries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
That's a go-to shot for Bogdanovich. He's so confident in pulling the trigger.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. In for Jones. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes. Champagnie, he's checked in for Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for MP. A minute 15 left in the second. With an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass the cinnamon rolls.
I'm just trying to...
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to...
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Barnes passes to MP. Three-pointer off the mark.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. MP outside. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Zubac.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Powell passes to Zubac. Here's Bogdanovic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Bogdanovic has got 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the bin.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Vassell passes to MP. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but... just not falling.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Nice shot by Harden.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Brandon's checked in for the cell. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Castle. Now here's MP. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. 10 points for him.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Powell outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP left side. Now Barnes. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Leonard. From the baseline. And it comes off the front of the rim. Spurs trail by 11. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Branham. MP up top. Screen by MP. All sorts of time. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Zubac with a screen on MP. Leonard passes to Bogdanovich. Yes! It's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Wembanyama. Back to MP. From the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Loose. Zubac has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. From the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Leonard. That one a little long. Spurs trail by 12. MP, the pass to Fox. Here's MP. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the basket by MP.
Well, passing may not be a highlight of Branham's game, but he's not a selfish guy who will just force his own shot.
Shot by Leonard, no good. MP way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweep.
Zubac checked in for Eubanks. Now comes in for Jones. And it's Harden in for Coffee. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Barnes comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And MP subbed in for Pippen. So on the floor for the Spurs. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. MP is out there with Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
For 3, Powell. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Harden with it. Now guarded by MP. Harden. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Pass to MP. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Clippers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
At the line for two,
That one falls to Powell. And the Clippers will...
Hey, you need a spark. What you can do.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in game one.
This is the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill.
Don't worry, MP. One loss doesn't change anything.
Tough loss, but we could still win.